And she's like, I'm actually about to go see this boy, but he has a friend and he's wondering if I could bring a friend for his friend.
2-man.
So I'm like, okay, 2-man, anything to get my mind off the fact that I just got stood up. So I'm like, bet. She's just like, well, before we go, like, I got to tell you something. And I'm like, girl, what you got to tell me? And she's just like, well, the nigga that's for you just got out of jail.
Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah. Get to the money and slide, free all the bros inside, play with the bros, you die, yeah. If you want smoke, come get it. You on my chain, come get it. Taking the money, run with it. New to this shit, I done did it. Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah.
Okay, but
Are you ready?
hell yeah.
All right, man. Hey, man. Say, man. It's the Got 15 podcast coming back, man. Volume 4. Part Who Knows, man. You already know it's the Got 15 crew checking in, but we got a special guest to my left. Go ahead and shout yourself out.
Hey, y'all. My name is Beyonce. No, I'm just playing. My name is Breeze World. I have a YouTube channel at Breeze World. And, yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all go tap in, show her some love, man. She out here showing us some love.
Yeah, man.
And you know, man, what I heard today, and I heard that every day is like this, is that Chan, man, is locked in with the topics for us today.
got it,
What you got for us, Chan, man?
Hey, man, I mean, I'm finna just swing it right over to your mic, bro.
Come on.
Your mic's ready for us. He finna get it started today, man.
I mean, you know what I went today? I went today to be a story time episode. That's what we getting into today.
We
you
love
know?
a good story time.
Yeah, we love a good story time. You know, we're going to talk about bad experiences on dates. I feel like everybody has one. Does everybody have? Y'all looking around like y'all don't have one?
I don't have a. I mean, okay, keep going. I think I can think of one.
Okay, I mean that was kind of what the
That's what I was thinking, and then you called me out. So
okay. So did you have one or no?
thinking, keep going.
Did you have one or no?
He's putting you on.
I feel
spot.
like it's
Does he know
yes
what
or no
thinking
question.
means? I have to say, I'm thinking about really if it was a bad date.
Okay.
Are we thinking about first dates?
Okay.
There's a lot of things to consider. That's what typically.
I don't think I've ever. Well, I've had one instance that I wouldn't say it was a bad date. It was just a bad start.
So
to
do you
a
have
date.
one or?
I do. Yeah, I do.
So,
See how
but
I
you just
answered
said
the question?
you just said typically it wasn't a bad date.
You know, I said I typically don't have bad dates, but I had one that started off kind of. It didn't even start off bad. I just like kind of crashed my car in the beginning. It was a first date too. I didn't even crash it. I just hit a pole.
You lost
With,
4 points.
yeah, I did, but
While she was in the car, you crashed
she
it?
was
Zero.
while I was parking.
Negative.
I didn't crash the car. I just hit something while I was parking.
Nah, you crashed that motherfucker. I seen the car after this interaction,
Scrape.
and that motherfucker is bent up, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a bad experience. I'd say it wasn't a bad date. The date was still good. Like I salvaged it, and
So what's the
she was real
story?
nice about it. I mean, I just was parking and I, tried to do the most. Scrape the side of my car.
Damn, that's kind of
You-
embarrassing.
in the car.
You are a known not good partner, bro. This is true. Like I remember we was out in Atlanta the
I'm
other
not.
night. We was out in Atlanta the other night, bro. This nigga was trying to parallel park for like 20 fucking minutes, bro.
Nigga, I was
Bro,
getting directions from you.
We had like six people park their car. Everybody parked lined up.
So you
Y'all
just
didn't.
bad
They
in
did not
general.
parallel park like I did though.
Bro, we literally see, bro. It was
they all pulled in regular, and then I had to get the last little spot.
I definitely parallel parked.
Oh,
It
cool
was
guy.
getting to the point where we was like, yo, bro, like just
Yeah, you ain't got no excuse.
let one of the
Who is
you know what I'm
we?
saying?
You were the only one saying that.
Hey, me and my girl was saying that shit. They should have hopped in that motherfucker and whipped it out too.
Yeah, you were helping me. So if I did a bad job, then you were a bad teacher.
We're not gonna blame the coach on a player's bad performance, bro. I could call it the right
Yes, you
play,
can.
and if you don't execute it, that's not my fault.
Did I get in the spot? Yes
I
or
don't
no?
remember. I thought we was
I'm pretty
like,
sure we just said
park
fuck it
somewhere else.
and no fuck it and left it how
No,
it
that's what I was
Or we
gonna
left it
do.
in the street.
It
I was
was
gonna
kind of
park
like
somewhere
half
else.
in the street. We was like, fuck it, you're close enough.
I was parked
It was
regularly.
in that bit.
It's
I was
okay.
gonna leave my
Anyways.
car in the street.
Anyways,
Anyways, what?
Have you had any bad dating experiences?
Yeah, I had a few, honestly.
A few is crazy.
Not too many get second dates for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Damn.
it's just crazy. But I got this one story time.
Talk about.
Can you
We
slide
love
your mic
story
up just a little
times.
bit?
Okay. So I'm at a party. Y'all know how that go. Like this happened to be the party that like everybody's at. Like I think even y'all was like at this party. Like I caught y'all coming in as I was leaving out because it was like way too many people in there. Like my ex was in there.
Those
a
be the
guy that I
worst.
was talking to was in there, like, not talking to, but I had met him at the party. And then this other guy that told me he had a crush on me, but he was supposed to be a friend, he was there too. And I'm just like, it's no way all these niggas is just gonna stay in one place and not try to talk to me. Like, I even convinced one, like, we didn't even have to talk when we go inside. Like, we could just make eye contact and, like, we could just talk through our eyes. Like, I convinced him that that was gonna be the thing. But eventually I knew I had to leave. Like, I knew I had to get out of there because I don't know, like, I still had, like, some respect for my ex. Like, I just had to leave because I just felt like somebody was going to come to me. So, I'm leaving out, right? And I'm with, like, 2 other girls. I came by myself, but I had, like, made friends because I'm, like, I'm super friendly like that. So, well, not like that, but, like, I can make friends. I'm a social person. So, I leave out, and all of a sudden, like, I feel like hands over my eyes. Like, somebody's putting their hands over my eyes. I'm like, who the fuck is touching me? Like, who's touching me right now? Like, I don't talk to nobody right now, so nobody should feel comfortable touching me. And, like, the girls can see.
Like, on some
yeah, like,
peekaboo shit.
surprise.
That's
Like,
crazy.
come behind me, like, surprise. I'm like,
guess who it is?
That's hot. That's hot.
what the
That's very
hell?
hot.
Like,
Hot as in
like making
sexy?
a block hot. Like if I
Oh.
don't know who you are, and it could be 1 or 3 people, like you doing some hot shit.
Right.
yeah, nah. So I thought it was one of the guys that I was, like, talking to or that I knew. Whole time, my friends is like, okay, y'all, just chill. Like, they're not my friends, but they're like, just chill. Like, he's cute. So I'm like, okay, let me see. Let me see who it is. Turns out it's none of the guys that I know for real. It's just this guy that I be seeing at parties sometimes. And he like, hey, what's up with you? Da, 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 da. Like, we were always talking stuff, but, like, I don't know. I felt like he was always just talking to me just to talk to me. So we exchanged Instagrams, and he, like, recording, like, for YouTube or something. He trying to put me in his vlog. I'm like, chill. Like, don't put me on your camera. You didn't ask me if I want to be in your camera. But you cool, though. Some time goes by, and he hits me up, and he just, like, he's saying stuff. Like, he just texting me on some random, like, I must not be your type or something like that, or you must not like this type of guy. I'm like, I never said that. And so I give him my number. We text, and then he's like, you want to collab on YouTube or something like that? And I'm like, sure, da-da-da-da. He's saying stuff like blind dates and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't really do that type of content. And then we stopped talking for a while. And then he basically asked me, like, do I want to go wine tasting with him? Like, he randomly asked me, do I want to go wine tasting? So I'm like, yeah, that sounds like
That's
really
different.
fun. Like, that sounds like
Kinda
a
player
date.
type shit.
Good
Like,
move.
does
That's
that
good move.
does that not sound like a date? Like,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty peak.
that's
Fine.
wine
That's fine.
tasting?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's hear the context.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like we're
right.
getting set up.
No cap.
So I say yes, and, like, he's like, do you want to go the next day? I'm like, sure. So the day comes around, and he texts me, and, like, the time rolls around too. He texts me, he's like, where you at? I'm like, what you mean where I'm at? I'm at home. Are you gonna come and get me? He literally reads the message. Like, I can see his red receipts are on. Like, you read the message, so you saw it. And he did not respond. So I'm just like, bro, I'm, like, literally already dressed. I had on my cute little dress. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go taste some wine. So I'm just waiting. And he never says anything. I'm like, dang. So, like, you could have told me, like, you wanted me to meet you there or something. Like, you could have said, hey, like, can you meet me there? Or, like, I'm already there. Can we reschedule? Because I thought, like, you know, because he never told me, like, he wasn't coming to get me. He never said, you know, do you have a ride? Or how are you getting there? That was never discussed. So I always assumed, like, he's going to come get me because it was a date.
Makes sense.
So
Yeah.
he never responds.
I think that makes perfect sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He never responds. So I ended up just going to do my own thing, and I ended up running into a friend in the parking lot. And she's like, I'm actually about to go see this boy, but he has a friend, and he's wondering if I could bring a friend for his friend.
2-man.
So I'm like, okay, 2-man, anything to get my mind off the fact that I just got stood up. So I'm like, bet. She's just like, well, before we go, like, I got to tell you something. And I'm like, girl, what you got to tell me? And she's just like, well, the nigga that's for you just got out of jail.
Oh no.
Wow.
I'm like, he just got out of jail. What? Like, I ain't never talked to no nigga that just got out of jail. So
Need that.
I'm like,
Nigga said, nigga,
need
I
that?
need, bro.
said
No.
he need that.
Did you just say need that?
No, he said
He
he
said he need that.
What exactly do you
That
need?
as in you.
You know
He just got out of
exactly
jail.
what you need.
Oh.
Like he need anything.
And
Like,
yeah, like, y'all finna go on a
Oh,
two-man.
I thought he was saying he need that.
no,
nah.
chill.
Shit, need it.
Come
No,
on,
so I'm just like, okay, let me see him, because I'm just like, at this point, I'm just doing anything. I'm doing it for the plot, because it's just like I ain't got nothing else to do. Like this is my friend. We always have
Character
our good
development,
times.
Right. Necessary.
So I'm looking at him, and he just looking like he just looking bummy, but like it's just like in a way that it's just like, okay, I can hang out with him. Like it's cool, you know. He not butt ugly or anything like that. So I'm just like, okay, bet, let's go. So I hop in the car. I think I had a bottle of liquor with me, so I'm pre-gaming, we dancing, we singing in the car and stuff. And boom, 20 minutes goes by, 30 minutes go by. I'm like, girl, where are we going? Like, you taking me to Lord knows where? Like, okay.
And
So she's just like,
this is a friend that you just met back up with. Like, is this like a close friend that you know for real, or just like, oh, that's my friend, you know, kind of.
We hang out from time to time. Like, I trust her,
Okay.
I think. But like,
So you
Tier B
really
friend.
just linked up with this associate that you know what I'm saying.
we used to live. Well,
Okay,
can't say
so
that- I can't really say that much. Can y'all?
Okay.
Too fed.
Okay,
Y'all was
keep going.
cool. Y'all was cool.
okay,
clearly.
right.
Yeah.
Y'all was cool.
Yeah, we
y'all
was
got in the
cool.
car
Cool
with
enough.
old bro in the bum,
Yeah.
and y'all been 30 minutes. Y'all going to who knows where you said, right? Okay, keep
We're
going.
going to see the guys, but I'm just like,
Okay, y'all
dang,
still
like
going there. Okay,
we
gotcha.
going 45 minutes to see these guys, and she's just like, oh yeah, he don't got no car. Neither one of them got no car. I'm just like, girl, what are we doing? Like, what exactly are we doing? And she was just like, I'm gonna call him and see like what is there to do. So basically, we called and it was just like, oh, we can go to arcade, we go to movies. We thinking like, okay, we finna have a time, like we finna actually do something. We get there, everything's closed, and they knew that was gonna happen. Like they knew that. They knew that.
Oh man.
Guess we go back to the crib.
Literally.
sick,
So we pull up, and these guys get in the car. I'm like, where are we going? Because I could have sworn everything was closed. And so they was like, shit, we can go to the pool and smoke. Like, so I'm just like, okay. So we just smoking. Cool. I smoked at the time, so I was just like, okay, bet, let's smoke. So we go to the pool. Water dirty, everything just dirty. Like it just looked like a pool that we should not be at nighttime. Like it just did not look safe. But I'm just like, okay, there's weed, so like, I guess it's cool. So mind you, the guy literally hasn't said anything to me the whole time. Her guy greets her. This guy says absolutely nothing to me. Like he's just acting like super shy, super like
Kind of like he been incarcerated. Type
no
shit.
confidence, like at all. Like
Nigga nervous. Literally.
yeah, so they rolling up and everything.
Nigga institutionalized.
Literally.
Chill.
They start smoking, and then this guy starts talking out of nowhere, and he's literally going like 99 miles per hour, talking about the government, conspiracies. Like, you would have thought this man had a whole degree the way he just started talking out of nowhere. I guess that weed was doing
Nigga
something
ain't smoked
for
in a
him.
while.
Yeah, so he just like, yeah, aliens real and all this other stuff. I'm like, okay, okay, yeah, you know, I agree, whatever. So yeah, and then it just keeps going on and on and on, like to the point where he's like the only one talking, like kind of like right now. So yeah, like that happens, and then they're like, we finished smoking and everything. I'm texting my friend. I'm like, he need to shut the fuck up. Like, I can't take it no more. She's just like, no, he's really smart. Like, he's really cute. So I'm like, girl, do you want to switch? Because, like, at this point, like, your guy seems cool. You think this guy cool? You can have him.
Right,
and
right,
switch.
Right.
But nah,
She wasn't going. Yeah.
that didn't happen.
You know what it was.
So boom, we go, and they're like, okay, it's getting cold. Like, what are we doing? And like, okay, we can go inside now. So we go inside. Lights is off. Which is normal. But like after like 1 minute of walking through the house, like the light's still not on. Like I'm like, they gonna turn the light? How we supposed to see? So we go into the little living room area, and it's like stick on lights on the walls. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You in a trap.
Like
You're the trap.
I was just like, basically we in a trap. So I'm just like, dang, so it's no light. So I'm like, friend, did you know about this? She like, no, I ain't know about this. Like, we literally trying so hard not to crack up. Like it's literally like circle
If
lights.
y'all
like,
laugh at them niggas in
sticking
that
around the wall.
house, y'all not going nowhere.
Literally, I'm like, why would you let us in here if you didn't have your lights on? Like, would y'all let somebody in your house without lights on?
Of course
Nah,
not.
hell
But
nah.
if that's how I live, then Accept me as I am.
Two grown men now. 2 grown men. Y'all both don't got no money to get y'all lights on. Y'all staying under the same roof together. Like,
That's not good.
Nah, that's definitely bad business for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
and you trying to go out on dates and shit. Yeah, that's
you
not
trying to get 2
yeah,
mans.
no
Yo, come pick
whips.
me up.
With no car.
Yeah,
But he got y'all there though.
He did.
So like in his mind, like
She's still okay in life.
Shit.
She's still okay.
I'm not doing too bad. I still got 2 pretty girls at the crib right now. So.
that's how you want to look at it.
That's how they look at it.
That's how
how
them
we feel
niggas. How else you gonna look at it if you have nothing else?
I guess
You,
so.
like you just said, he said he
women's
don't
a
even
win.
have electricity. Yo, I'm doing pretty well if I could get somebody here.
So yeah, we having fun or whatever. We playing like drunk Uno card games and stuff like that. Like the vibes are vibing. So well, she hit it off with her guy at least. Like I'm just there. Like I'm just trying to make the most of it. So, boom, my friend texts me and she like, "Would you be okay with spending the night here?" I'm like, did I read this correctly? Like, did this girl just ask me, do I want to spend the night here? Like, I know she drove 45 minutes. I know we've been drinking a little bit, but I'm like, girl, no. Like, they don't even have their lights on. Do they have running water? Do they have their own beds that they can go and sleep on to the point where we could sleep on the couch? I'm like, no, girl, I don't feel comfortable with doing that. No, it's not going to work. Like, I'm not comfortable with that. Like, I know you and your guy are vibing and whatnot, but, like, I don't feel comfortable with that. She's like, okay. And then eventually we're like, we get hungry. Like, we get the munchies. We already done smoked. We've been drinking. So they just like, y'all want to go to Waffle House? So we're like, yeah.
Nowhere. Y'all trapped at this point. She gonna hold your ass there.
I
No.
feel like
Waffle
offering
House
to
the
go
best
to a
move.
new location when you can't drive nobody there is crazy.
That's sick too.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yo, I'm hungry as shit, bro. We supposed to eat. Hey, Chan,
Literally.
you gonna drive, bro? It's
Fuck
terrible.
no.
But nah, so we, like, everybody get in the car to go to Waffle House. And when we get there, the waitress asks us, like, are we here or to go? And we just like, we don't know yet. Like, we don't know. Because I know her and her guy are still, like, chopping it up and stuff. And we don't know. Then the waitress asks, like, okay, are y'all separate or together? So her and her guy says we're together. But when it comes to me, and this guy that been smiling in my face the whole night, trying to be all up on me, she asked him, together or separate? And he's like, separate. I'm like, dang, he said that quick. Like, now I got an attitude because, like, dang, you can't pay for my Waffle House. Like, I know you just got out of jail, but, like, the least you could do, you got my friend driving you around and stuff. We done came all this way. The least you can do is pay for my Waffle House. And he didn't even want to do that.
I think that's fair.
He didn't want to do that. Like, what y'all think? Do y'all think he should pay for my Waffle House?
He doesn't have to be.
He just got out of jail. That nigga
And
didn't have any
I'm
money.
thinking that too,
Resources low.
His resources are too low to unfortunately
Yeah.
give them away.
But that's why he shouldn't be in the situation he's in.
I also agree. I also agree.
You shouldn't be
Yeah,
taking
at work.
people on dates.
And
Yeah,
he should-
work.
you can't. Yeah, you definitely can't recommend dates. But then again, he could have been in the same situation, like the same situation where like your friend put you in, right? Like he's like, yeah, I'm with my homeboy. I ain't got no place to stay. I'm staying with him. Like this the vibes he on. I don't know. I'm just saying.
No, he sent for me. He called for me. He said, yeah, I want her to come with you because it could have just been them two. They could have went on their own little date. They could have hung out by themselves.
Right.
He asked for me to come.
Yeah.
And then he didn't want to pay for my Waffle House.
Not a good
let's-
look.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
right,
just-
right.
Not
Definitely
good.
not a good look, regardless, for sure.
Fuck no.
Yeah, so like after that, I'm just like, yeah, we can get this to go. I don't even want to be sitting next to this nigga no more. Like, so we get in the car, and she's talking to her guy outside. I go around to get on my side of the car. I go in, shut the door. And he comes around to the side that I'm on, and I'm just looking at him like, he's like, open the window. So I like crack the window open. I'm like, what? And he's like, can I get your Instagram? Like, I'm just like, no. I don't really be on Instagram like that. I don't really be on Instagram.
Crazy.
He's like, well, can I get your number? I'm like, no, I don't really give my number out like that. He's like, well, dang, can I get a hug? And I'm like, No. I don't really hug people like that.
3 strikes.
I ain't gonna lie. You just punched him in his chest 3 times.
Stomp on his chest, bro.
Yeah, and I see my friend and her guy over there laughing and stuff, but I'm just like, bro,
laughing.
like,
Damn.
yeah, like,
They gassing.
That nigga might
They
go back
He's
to
gassing.
gonna crash out right now.
Yeah.
I'm just like, why did you think that I would ever want to talk to you and you couldn't even pay for my Waffle House? Like,
Shit.
but yeah, that's the story time.
Damn.
Double homicide.
That just went like this.
stood
Yeah,
up.
it just went all the way
Yeah.
that
Like,
kept going.
there was no even moment where you was like, oh yeah.
Maybe.
It was just
Yeah, he
Shit
didn't,
was
give,
just
he didn't give
down.
himself a chance, honestly. I mean, not having lights on in the crib, not paying for the Waffle House. I mean, it's not a good look.
Having
Nigga,
liquor with no
jail.
lights is crazy.
He is a released convict. That's also didn't help.
that's not a good look. Like there was no points where I don't think she described him very well. Like at any point she was like, yeah, you know.
Positive. No, they said it was kind of smart. They said bro was kind
Oh
of
yeah,
smart.
no. Her friend said bro was kind of smart. Yeah.
Trying to
She
vouch.
said bro was yapping.
Just yapping,
Yeah,
literally
she was
just
like, yeah, this
going,
shit is nonsense.
saying anything.
Damn, man. I
Fuck.
don't even know how you could do better in that scenario. Like,
And this is after you had already got stood up from other buddy.
So
yeah, you had a bad day.
bad
That's
night,
an
bad
awful
night.
night.
Yeah.
So if he would have paid for the Waffle House, would you give him your Instagram?
Yeah, I would have.
That's all he had to do.
It's the little thing.
But that don't mean
What'd you
nothing.
order?
I can give him the Waffle House and then never text him back or like
That's
never
true.
entertain. We
That's
just
true.
following each other.
But like,
He thought
I don't
he
know.
would
I've never really like asked somebody and they said no. That's crazy.
Mm.
Like I asked somebody from the Instagram, they said nah.
He
Nah,
pissed
no
me
thank
off.
And then going to the number, nah. And then after
And
he got
then
Like,
2
I've-
no's, he asked for a hug.
A hug
That's
is
crazy, nigga.
He's
She
trying-
don't want online contact.
She
So
thought
now
she was going
could-
to touch you?
He's trying to save face. He's trying to.
Yeah.
He's trying
That's
anything.
nice. Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
good.
But I said that's what happens when you don't talk to nobody.
True.
He was
You know what I'm
spamming
saying? Doing
buttons.
push-ups, bro.
True.
Spamming buttons.
Nah, that's bad because,
Yeah.
triple out like that, bro. He might as well just walked away, bro. I just walked home right there
You
because y'all had
have
to all
to.
get back in the same fucking car.
No, they were yeah, but we already had our food and they was already like back home.
Oh, okay. It's like the
Yeah, I
drop
skipped
off.
a little.
Okay,
Gotcha,
gotcha.
okay.
Damn.
part.
That
Yeah,
shit's
yeah.
fucked, bro.
He tried to hit a buzzer beater.
Shit was a no go, bro.
Airball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had a date experience that fucking bad.
But y'all
What the
think
fuck?
that bro really stood her up though? Like you really think you got stood up though?
Yes, I
Earlier?
did. Because he's like, where you at? I'm already dressed and ready to go.
I think assuming that he was gonna pick you up is kind of crazy.
Why? It's a
I
date.
see. That's a little-
Nah,
it's both
bruh.
That's
It's
a
a
little
date.
far.
You gotta talk.
That's
you
a
gotta
little far. Yeah, I
talk
think
about it, though.
that's both of y'all should have had some communication. But assuming I'm gonna pick you up is
But
crazy.
him bringing it up, he should have laid out the plan for
Sure,
the,
sure. You should,
travel.
Yeah.
you should have definitely
Yeah.
clearly said, "Hey, are we gonna meet here
Yeah.
at this way?" But I would say like that meeting is probably like
Fuck no.
much more common than picking up.
No, I always
No?
get picked
Not
up.
not for
Really?
a
I'm
real
always
date.
passenger princess.
Not for a real date, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I.
Especially a first time shit.
Like
Y'all-
you
y'all-
asked,
y'all
you
live
asked
close?
me to go. You asked me to go, so you come get me.
Y'all
That's
live
how
close
I feel.
together.
I mean, he
Like-
was always everywhere. I was at every
But then you
party
don't
he's
even,
at.
okay, well, yeah, I mean, if we were close, then we could do that. But like, you don't even know him for real. Like, you're not nervous being
I mean, you know
No.
how it
captured. Thinking like,
Yeah,
capture's
you just
crazy.
fly-
You know
what
somebody
I'm
got the
saying?
low.
Like-
You gotta have friends and
He
shit.
was like 5'4". I don't know.
damn.
Not really
Oh.
See,
big.
Roger watched the movie last night, bro. Blink Twice, bro.
Mm.
Blink Twice. I don't want to spoil that shit. Y'all gotta go watch that shit. I ain't gonna need to speak on it. What? No, I know that was bad. I know that was bad, but the movie's that good, bro.
Okay.
Where I don't want to spoil it, bro.
What platform
then
is
why
it
did
It's
you
on?
on
bring it up?
because I thought I was going to,
Oh.
and I changed my mind.
Type shit.
Yeah.
So do you remember your bad date experience
Yes,
now?
nigga.
You've been thinking for a while.
Oh,
that's a good
yeah. I mean, because
question.
mine's nothing like no shit like that. Because like I don't have no first dates experience like that for real.
Yeah.
So it's like the worst shit I can experience is like, bro, where you get to the restaurant, y'all get to arguing. You know what I'm saying?
Arguing.
Y'all get to argue.
It's just problematic if y'all arguing.
Y'all get to argue.
I'm the
you know what
arguing
saying?
type of nigga,
Y'all get to
though.
argue, and the goddamn server walking up. I'm not stopping this argument because this server walked up. Like,
No,
server,
you're
you gonna
problematic
need to
as
you
fuck.
gonna need to understand to just keep walking. And not the time to refill my water. I'm not thirsty.
Wow.
I'm in an argument right now.
Wow.
I'm upset.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like the only awkwardness I had on the first date was we were supposed to go to like this party or some shit, and we wanted to get some food beforehand. And I'm like, we finna go to Zaxby's real quick because we had to be at the party. Like, it
Certain
was already
time.
late, and she wanted to go to a sit-down restaurant and do all this extra shit. And I'm like, no, I'm not finna. I literally told, like, she got confused about the Zaxby's shit. I mean, I paid for the Zaxby's. It was still pretty fucking expensive. You know how that
bullshit,
shit
About
goes.
40 ball.
Yeah, it's maybe, yeah.
Nah, about 30 ball.
35
Yeah.
maybe. But, like, that was the only awkwardness. Yeah, that was the only date, though.
Were
I
y'all
didn't
going
do it
to
again.
were y'all going to a party that the rest of us were at?
You were there.
I was there,
You were
Are
there.
you trying to figure out who it is, bro?
but Mike wasn't there.
Mike wasn't there.
Was Brendan there?
Don't fuck me, bro.
So
Brendan was there.
was
I
it a
was.
date? Like, was it an established date, or y'all just hanging out? Like,
We-
hey, do you want to hang out?
Yeah, we was.
Can't really have a that.
We
Can't
was
really have
just
a
kind of
date
hanging
go to a
out,
party.
but it was like our first time hanging out.
It's like a
It wasn't. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was a date. It wasn't like a.
a link.
Was this a bowling
I'm
alley?
trying to think. No.
So did you ask her, like, do you want to go get food? Was that one of the questions? Because, like,
No,
do you wanna-
she wanted to go like to a party. Like she wanted to go to. Like, she wanted to go out to a party. And I
And
was
you was
like,
like, hey,
okay.
I'm
we
going to
can
this
go out.
party here.
Yeah. So like, come with me type shit, and let's get some food before. And she's like, oh, I want to go sit down and do all this extra shit. No, I'm not gonna do that.
you got to say, let's get something quick. Like, don't tell her, let's go get food. You got to really tell a girl, like, exactly what you mean, because, you know, our expectations get high.
That's
So you got to
cool.
tell her,
Yeah,
like, let's
it's
just
true.
grab something quick, you know.
So you,
Yeah.
you think it's
gotta
But
be
I think
clear.
I
You
feel
gotta
like
be
I
clear.
did. It was a while ago. I feel like I did.
I would assume you didn't.
I maybe not have done it beforehand, but at the time I was probably like, yo, let's get some quick cause we got to be there.
Nah, knowing Mike too, that's fair to say that. But I do think he at least said that. I do understand what you're saying. Like he probably didn't communicate whatever it was.
I don't even think the plan was to get food, but it was like, all right, we both hungry and we're finna go to this party. Let's get food. And then she was mad that it wasn't a sit down restaurant. I'm
My
like,
Do you think?
I don't even
that.
do sit
Do you think Applebee's is an okay first date?
Yeah, I've been on some Applebee's dates. I
Yeah.
don't know about first, but I've been to, like, equivalents.
What's the
Like
equivalent?
Chili's.
Yeah, like
Chili's, yeah.
Chili's or something like
TGI
that.
Fridays,
Like
that.
wings. Like, I've
Okay.
done wings for a first date. Like,
So you never argued on a date before?
not that I know of. I've been, like, probably gotten annoyed and then just not, like, voiced it all the way.
See, who's more toxic? You getting annoyed and not voicing it, and now the rest of the date is fucked, or arguing, getting over it, and having a great rest
arguing
of
in
the date?
public is worse for sure.
Arguing is terrible.
I don't know. I'm not gonna act different the whole date. I'm gonna play my role, but you might not see
See,
me
you
again.
play your role. See, that's
You might
You
not
don't
see me
like
again.
that.
that's bad. Well, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like, this is a date in a relationship. Like, it's not no like.
Oh,
I feel like
Date
that's
no,
a first
yeah.
date.
Yeah, I
That's
will
different.
sit
yeah,
at the
but
table
I'm not
and
gonna
just
argue
eat my
with nobody
food.
I'm not
Yeah.
committed to.
Yeah.
Ma'am, we can shake hands and go separate ways.
Nah, for real.
Shake hands is crazy.
I think the moral of the story, man, make sure y'all communicate, man. Make sure
Uh-huh.
y'all communicate that if you're not gonna pick her up, gotta communicate that, right? You know what I'm saying?
Make sure
Yes.
she got
If
a
you
ride.
just got out of jail, you got no money.
Gotta communicate.
You gotta find a way to.
Stay your ass at home.
Damn.
Damn.
shit.
I was gonna say, you know, confidently communicate that in a in a good way.
Gentleman.
Just
Yeah.
Find some
But,
free
or you
shit
can
to
stay
do.
at home, find
Yeah.
some free shit, you know.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, like if you a server and the couple was arguing, like circle back, you know, like it's not
Like-
the time to fill the water up, you know.
Just fill it up real quick.
Oh yeah, or fill it up silently. Don't ask me a fucking question because you're gonna be standing there looking crazy.
dumb.
You know?
Mm.
And with that being said, man, it's been the Got 15 podcast, and we out, man. Peace.
Brr.
Yeah, bro. Definitely.
Damn.
That should be annoying. Yo.
Damn. That shit just kept getting worse. I'm sorry. You
Yeah,
had
that
to
was
go
tough.
through that.
Now you was
Yeah.
captured too, bro.
Yeah, you were captured. You were
Nah,
trapped.
y'all gotta go watch
Yeah.
Blink twice, bro.
What's up with
Fuck.
you in this movie, bro?
It was really good, bro.
like
Who
it didn't
was in
have
the
any
first
type
one?
of like
It
correlation.
Get to the money and slide. Get to the money and slide. Free on
Appreciate y'all popping out to the podcast, man. Make sure y'all leave a like, go ahead and comment something, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss any of our videos, bro.
And make sure you subscribe to our Patreon for exclusive behind-the-scenes videos posted weekly. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TikTok, and I already know we're on YouTube, man. Go check us out everywhere.
For sure.
Brr.